me. Oh my lord. It feels like it's been a month I haven't been here. A month? It feels like 2 or 3 months. I hope everyone is doing fine. I mean, a lot has been going on. I know I've been dropping videos here and there about, how to build your website within hours or within 24 hours. You can check that video. I mean, because I take my time and I really go step by step. And I know it's a series and I'm still going to continue to do that. Hey, if we haven't met before, my name is Suiven, known as Mati, and I run an online boutique known as Bright Star Fancy Boutique. And here I create content about business, like running an online business. It could be any type. It could be a boutique. It could be any type of business, because the experiences I share with you, you can actually incorporate them with any type of business you're doing online or even in a physical location. So if you think this is the content that you like, subscribe, okay? Share too, because someone else somewhere might like to get content like this. I thought I should come here and just update you on what's been going on. Like, a lot has been going on. I've been super duper busy. My 9 to 5, the boutique, summer is coming. People are trying to get things here and there, and then I'm looking for a location again. The past videos I had mentioned that I actually want to take this my garage display room. I call it display room, but they call it the garage boutique, and I still take it. I wanted to take it somewhere else, and I started scouting for places already. On my other video, I had mentioned that I saw a place here in my city, Woodstock, and negotiated here and there with the landlord, but it never worked out. And they always say any disappointment is a blessing, and I still believe in that. So I did not stop looking for places. I've been looking for places, and then I would see several places here and there, not in the city, in my city, but somewhere else. But then some conditions don't favor what I'm looking for. So recently I found another place in a city called Cambridge. Now Cambridge is that location was about 53 minutes away from here. And so I went there, I looked at it. It was decent size. The rent wasn't that bad for the size, because I mean, it was way cheaper than the one I saw in my city. And my city is a small city. I don't know why this city is so complicated. Like, everything here is like expensive for some reason. Yeah, so I went there and I saw the place. The place was actually like moving ready. There was no renovations to be done whatsoever. I just had to like maybe partition the place the way I wanted. It was in a shopping plaza. That's like a given, like in the shopping plaza, you have natural foot traffic because there's other businesses already there and people come there to shop. So it's like natural traffic. I didn't have to worry about people passing around, even though the issue was the fact that it was at a corner. It's a corner unit, but like in the middle, not at the end of the building. So how when you come to the plaza, you get into the plaza and it's like almost like a round or like a V-shaped kind of thing. It was at the V edge of, like, at the end, in the middle of, and so it was like a little bit hidden. I know that there was opportunity to put signage, the bigger signage, like how when you get into a plaza and you see this big signage or this signboard. There are opportunities to do that, type of signage. It has to actually walk around, get to that location, to that spot, to know that there's a boutique over there. The windows were okay. However, there was a pillar standing right in front of the window. And I'm like, how am I going to put my mannequin there and display my product? I went back and forth thinking about it, wondering and pondering. And in the end, I said, you know what? And the landlord was really nice. I said, you know what? If I have to get out of my city and travel that far, it has to really be like up to par. Like, I thought about it. I'm like, okay, this is not worth the while. This is not probably going to be good for my business. So I kept searching and searching and searching, and I came across this other place in London, city of London. This location is like 40 minutes or 39 minutes away from here. With traffic, it's like 43 minutes, and it's a straight drive. Now, this place is good because, number one, it's in the city, downtown city of London. There's natural traffic there, foot traffic and car traffic. It's in the commercial street or commercial hub of London. I don't know if that's a good thing, because there's already like some established businesses there, boutiques there, but something tells me this place might be it, because it's the smallest place from all these other places. You know, like, I know it small, not to the point where I cannot display my products properly, but small in comparison to the other places that I've seen so far. Now, the rent is quite affordable. The only issue is, now that there's competition there, some businesses are already established there, I'm thinking to myself like, okay, my boutique is new. A lot of people don't know me yet. Moving to that location, I know things do take time. It will take time for people to actually discover me. But again, it will take a huge effort to actually advertise, market that place and my business. But I feel like it is a place, because I'm taking my business out of my home without knowing how it would look like in the public. I don't know if it will be favorable to me. I don't know how. In fact, I don't know. So starting small, I think, is the way to go. It's a small place, yes. Rent affordable. I feel like, it's a small place, yes, but I need to start off small. And I also feel like it's the place because, you know how they post commercial listings on these popular websites, and that's where I've been going to. But this particular day, actually went to Kijiji, and it's been years I've never gone to Kijiji. I even had to create an account. I had no idea how Kijiji worked, because I have never gone there like for more than 20 years. I'm not even gonna lie. So I went to Kijiji. All of a sudden I saw this place and I'm like, okay, but why is this person posting on Kijiji? There's a lot happening. There's a lot of scam happening there. People are selling people's homes. People are actually selling people's homes and taking money, and buyers are actually thinking they're buying from the real people. So there's a lot going on. I was scared. I'm like, okay, but Kijiji, how come? How come I haven't seen this listing on, these popular sites? So I contacted the company, and someone replied to me and said, call me. So I called that number, and then the person said, okay. He asked me a couple of questions, regular questions they would ask. And then, we just kept talking. I kept asking back and forth questions, and I made an appointment to go see the location. So the guy told me, the property manager told me, okay, we can make an appointment, but I'll go there and I'll meet someone else who is like a superintendent of that place. Because in that building, the upper part is being rented and the down part is the business place. So the whole of that street is a business street in the downtown of London. Okay. So I went there, I got there. It's good. It's an old building, but there's really not a lot of things to renovate there. So this overhead cost is really going to be at the minimal. It's not going to be like the one I was supposed to do if I had taken the place in Woodstock. So I feel like this is the place. And then, we kept going back and forth. I was still scared. Maybe this is scamming and all. But it came out to be like a real company. And I actually boldly asked them, I'm like, why? It seems like you guys are just, you guys don't work with realtors. Why is that? And the guy said, no, we just don't like to work with realtors. And I had to find out if it's even normal that this company is not working with realtors. You're a commercial company. So, and I noticed, I learned that it doesn't really matter. So we've been going back and forth with negotiations. Hopefully the landlord cooperates, because I feel wholeheartedly that this is the place. At one point I've been stressing out about this location thing, and I'm like, why am I stressing out? Why am I putting a lot of thoughts in it? Why am I wondering and pondering and going back and forth? I just said to myself, you know what? I'm going to put this on gear free. Whatever happens, happens. If one day, whatever, I don't know, even if it's the decent, or let me say the best thing would have been if I get the place in my city. But I said to myself, what if I don't ever get a place in my city? I just said to myself, you know what? God will show me the way. What if it's meant to be in the city, it will be in the city. If it's meant to be somewhere else, it will be in that somewhere else. All I'm looking for is for my my business to flourish. That's all I'm looking for. One other concern that I had was, okay, because it's London and it's a big city, it's like 140 something thousand people. It's not compared to any of these locations I've been to. And I'm thinking to myself, there's a lot of competition there. There's a lot of established boutiques there. But guess what though? I believe in my products. I believe in what I carry. Why? Because I've gotten into one of those boutiques and they have nothing similar to what I have. So I really do believe with a lot of marketing, with a lot of, sensitization, or with a lot of word of mouth here and there, I know it's going to take time. I will make it there. I just believe for some reason. So we'll see. We're in the negotiations and I'll keep you guys posted on what's going on. I hope that it works very well. If it doesn't, again, I just believe God never wanted it to happen. When it's time, it's going to be time. So, by the way, guys, we are currently running some huge sales online right now. Amazing. 40% off. Head over to the website www.brightstarfancyboutique.com and shop yourself something. 40% off your entire order is huge. This is the biggest I've ever done. Like, I don't even think I'll ever do that again. Mother's Day is coming. Get mom something. Spoil her. 40% off your entire order. That's a lot. So head over to the website and get you something. I thought I should come and just update you on what has been going on. And I missed looking at you guys and talking to you guys as well in my brown chair in my garage display boutique. So guys, if you've watched up till now and you haven't subscribed, what are you doing? Click the button, subscribe, okay? And then when we come back, we're gonna have a good time. Ciao.